We go in this turn.
Hello, what is up everyone? Hope you're all doing well. So we're going to start off by creating the tongue. So I use polymorph plastic for this. If you don't know what that is, they're basically just some plastic beads. These are really cheap. You can get them anywhere online like Amazon. And basically what you do is you put them in boiled water and they kind of melt and turn into like a clay almost, and you can sculpt them to anything you like. And then when they cool down, they go hard again. So I just really simply made this tongue. And then once I was happy with the shape, I then simply painted it with acrylic paints. And then when that dried, I then applied a shiny top coat of nail varnish just to give it that shiny wet effect. For the tail, I just grabbed some material and stuffed it with cotton and sewed it all the way down. I didn't actually film doing this bit just because I was in a little bit of a rush trying to do it in Halloween? Christmas. In time for Christmas. I painted this with acrylic paints and then sewed on some fur on the end. Moving on to the makeup. So as usual, we're going to start off by blocking the brows using a glue stick, and then you want to set that with some setting powder, and then I'm going in with some Mehron Paradise Paints and coating my face in grey. Next, moving on to the brows. So I'm just grabbing a black and just drawing them in, literally just painting them in with a paintbrush. Very, very simple. Then I'm just priming my eyelid with the NYX Jumbo pencil in Milk. And the reason why I'm using this is because it has a nice thick creamy consistency, perfect for applying eyeshadow. And also I'm kind of going in with a flat paintbrush underneath my brow, and this is going to really clean up the shape and also define the brows even more. Once I've evenly applied this onto my eyelid, I'm going in with an eyeshadow brush, an angled one, and creating the sort of shape of a cut crease with some black. And then as you can see, I'm going in with a bigger brush and just kind of feathering out the lines upwards. And then as you can see, I'm also packing on some blue as well. And I do believe I was using the NYX Modern Dreamer palette for this. One day I'll learn to show the products to the camera. And then as you can see here, I'm just also cleaning up the edges. For the rest of the white parts on the eyelids, you can go ahead and set that with some setting powder or some white eyeshadow, just something like that. And then I'm grabbing some black face paint and creating some wings. You can also use eyeliner for this as well. Then I'm just grabbing some white and lining underneath my eyes, and then outlining the white shapes that you just created. And as you can see here, I'm creating a sort of cat eye on the inner corners of my eyes. Then I'm just grabbing a sponge and some white cream colour this time. I believe I was using the Kryolan Supracolor in white. And I'm just dabbing this underneath my eyes and on my nose as well, and just kind of basically like highlighting, contouring. And then grabbing some black, I'm just creating these nostrils, and then I'm applying some reddish, pinkish, purplish, plum eyeshadow. It's not even reddish. Am I colourblind? Then I'm just going to really heavily contour my face, my cheekbones using a black eyeshadow, and for the lips I'm just outlining them and then filling them in red. And you want to kind of blend the colours together to create a nice gradient effect. You can also use some black eyeshadow to help you do this. And then of course you want to take it down to your jawline as well. And this is also going to create the illusion that you have a slimmer face. And then apply some glitter if you really wish. And I think that's about as Christmassy as I ever get. Grabbing some white eyeliner, I'm just creating some white freckles, and then grabbing a small eyeshadow brush, I'm just creating shadow coming from the brows. This is just going to create more expression and depth as well. So you don't need to worry about the top of the forehead too much if you have horns like mine. And moving on to the neck and chest, very simple, you just want to paint yourself in grey. And for the nips, the nips, I'm just doing literally black, just to keep it nice and simple. Stick on those motherfucking lashes and those lenses. All the products will be listed in the description. All the products will be listed in the description box below. Look how much of an amazing difference lashes and lenses make. For the fur, I used literally just a cut up murdered pillowcase and then used some liquid latex and stuck that on my chest. I actually used this exact same pillowcase for my wolf look. I almost forgot to mention I made the ears out of Model Magic and then painted them with acrylic paint. If you're wondering where I got these horns from, then I'm sorry, I made them. Sorry guys. But I will be making a tutorial on these in the future, so please keep your eyes peeled. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll be able to see when I do them, and TikTok and Facebook, and you know what to do. Thank you so much to the 5 people who actually watch my YouTube videos. You're really appreciated. Oh dear, my god. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.